fun tricks that you guys can learn right now. So the first trick that I'm going to be talking about is obviously the ollie. Now, the ollie is the trick that a lot of people kind of give up on skateboarding on because it's really all about timing, and it's the first trick that's going to be hard that has to do with timing. So just a few tricks. Learn to hold on to a table first when you start trying to learn your ollies. And then after you're good at on the table, try, if you can't get your foot to slide right, try just jamming down your other foot to kind of level it out. I did that for a while. And then really, I know a lot of people say this, but really just practice sliding that foot, because sliding that foot is going to be what's really the difference between your back wheels getting off the ground. So the next trick is going to be a shove it. Not a pop shove it, just a normal shove it. So what you're going to be doing here is you're going to put your back foot in the pocket. Sorry, I have corona. You're going to be putting your back foot in the pocket of your board. In your front foot, I didn't realize this when I was first learning up. I didn't realize this until like yesterday. When you slide your back foot back and you scoop, use your front foot and push it forward. You're going to get a lot faster of a rotation. That's going to be a lot easier for you to land it. And so I had a long time where I just couldn't land it because I couldn't commit. So the next thing you're going to want to do is don't shove it all the way. Just shove it a little bit. And that's just going to make you feel it's going to be a lot easier to land on it. And slowly you can shove it more and more until you're just doing a shove it. So the next trick is going to be a backside 180. This is what I learned first. Some people like frontside 180s first. Some people like backside. I like backside, but I'm going to be covering both. So right here is the backside 180. So what I do that makes it a lot easier is I first start turning, and I turn it a little bit so that I don't have to pop and turn so far, and then I just make sure that your foot's in the right place for an ollie, because if you have it kind of in a turning position, if you don't have your foot placed correctly, then it's gonna end up not working very well, and you're not gonna get much air, and you're basically just gonna pivot. So what you're gonna want to do is turn your shoulders first and then your legs, because if you turn your legs first, you're gonna end up just slipping out and dying. So just be really careful. Don't rotate all the way the first time. My main trick in skateboarding is just to take your time with things. This next trick is going to be the front side 180. The fakey front side 180, because when you're going fakey, it's really nice because the momentum is going with you. And so with this next trick, what you're going to want to do is set up for an ollie, and then as you ollie, turn a little bit. So the first time you're going to want to turn maybe about 90 degrees, and that's pretty easy for most skaters to turn 90 degrees. And then slowly you're going to want to get more and more towards turning 180 degrees, and then you just got it. You turn 180. It's not a super hard trick if you think of it in that kind of terms. You don't have to just pop it and go 180 the first time. It's really more of a progression kind of. So this next trick is going to be the big spin. Now I'm going to be honest, I'm not very good at big spins, but I literally just learned them today, but I thought I'd add them in here because they're just kind of a fun trick. So fakey big spins is what I'm going to be talking about, because again, you've got the momentum going with you. So what you're going to want to do is go fakey, and then do a shove it. And then after you do the shove it, you're going to want to do a pivot out 180. So it's like a shove it revert. And as you get better, you're just going to pop the shove it and turn all the way around. And that's going to give you the full big spin. So I'm going to show you guys. So you guys have seen my big spin. Now check out an actually good big spin. You can see kind of how it, yeah, mine's not super connected, but it's fine. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe so that I can get to, do what you love what you do, and I'll see you guys later.